at 4. Let's hang out at server reset and see the game break. Well, that seems what happens every day at 4 o'clock. Well, so server reset is every day here in California at 4 o'clock. And that's when the new blitzes come out. That's when all that stuff happens. New packs, everything like that. And I'm typically live here on Twitch when that happens. And it's literally become like Bug Watch 2021, right? Where just stuff breaks every day. And so we had some things break this week. Specifically, I think the one that's everybody is talking about is the Iceman Blitz, cold as ice, unintentionally activated early. And so that started on Wednesday. And it was up for maybe about 10 minutes. And a lot of people, including myself, were live here on Twitch. And we were able to get through the milestones really quick. And we got 21 Iceman Shards that a lot of people out there didn't get. So these are the known issues. And most of this stuff happened right here live on Twitch. We saw it. We reported it. It got fixed. Fine. Emma Frost High Roller Milestone started late. Yes. And some people actually spent when the event wasn't activated. And it was a problem. Iceman Blitz, Cold of Ice, unintentionally activated early. Spider-Man Miles Blitz, there was 2 running at the same time. Nobody cares about that because it's Miles. But the Iceman one was a big deal because that's a high demand character. I was actually able to take my character up a star level because of it. 21 extra shards, basically. Before the update went out, Ice Awake campaign nodes were not giving correct rewards. That happened to be a lot. Beta Raid was rewarding the previous version of Beta Raid orb fragments. Then they got rid of the old Beta Raid orbs, and then it was basically they disappeared out of nowhere. By the way, don't save your Greek Raid orbs for any reason. Don't hoard them. Just open them because they change the contents, and then the old ones you can't find, and that's not good. So here's the point. These issues have been resolved, and we'll be sending out compensation for them by the end of the next week. To those who are affected, we appreciate your patience. So this is from Zeke's. It is what it is. So there is going to be free. I'm guessing that they're going to give out free Iceman compensation. I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens. But I know a lot of people were like, well, I didn't get 21. Well, I did. You know, I was here when it happened, so I got 21 Iceman shards. Anyways, we're going to do offer review. Marked Man Orb offer. So this is a little different than the normal one. At best, I value these orbs $3 a piece. I'm a dirty blitzer. Right now, we have an Iceman event, and the rotation is going to be this last Thursday was Iceman. Next Thursday is going to be Bishop, and then it's going to go back to Iceman, then it's go back to Bishop. So there's going to be 2 Bishop blitzes expected to be very competitive. So I'm not in the market for this until I'm done with my blitzes. You know, I did pull the 6 red. I got quite lucky on that. And maybe I'll give him up to 6 stars by the time of the blitzes. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a dirty blitzer now. But anyways, at best, these are worth $3 a piece. 9 times 3, $27. So this is, I can see them selling a lot of these, actually. I think people will be buying these. I really do. And this is, to me, the reason why I like these at that $3 price point, because it's better value than those ridiculous $30 for 50 character shards. These orbs will average 9 a piece. So at minimum 6 up to 180, but they really average 9. Let's move on. The Towering Teen offer. So this is solely a function of Jubilee. Jubilee Legendary event is happening on Tuesday. It's normally those are on Monday, but I guess now they're going to be on Tuesday. And then the following Tuesday, Nick Fury will become a permanent legendary event, kind of like how Iceman is. They'll stay the same, but that'll be happening a week, not this upcoming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, which I think is the 16th. I could be wrong on the math. But anyways, on Tuesday, Jubilee will be going live. 5-star Pimtech, which is stature. So if this helps you unlock Jubilee, I guess it's worth it. But other than that, I don't think this is good value at all. None. I think this is horrible pricing. But if you want to get Jubilee the first time around and you're not afraid to spend, they've given you a way of doing that. Not a fan. Gold promotion credit offer, absolutely garbage. We talked about this yesterday. You know, if you want to take one character up to from 5 to 6, you've got to buy this pack. How many times? 5 times? 5 times 50, $250. Oof. And it's like $375 or something like that if you want to go from 6 to 7. This is absolutely garbage. Now, we talked about this a little bit earlier on stream, and this is kind of a strange idea. Imagine if spending $5 in game could double your collection power. If you didn't spend that $5, wouldn't you be an extreme disadvantage to the person that was willing to spend $5? So what I'm trying to say is these outrageous expensive offers, man, you can literally spend $100 right now in Marvel Strike Force and get very little growth on your roster. Technically, that's kind of free-to-play friendly in a weird, abstract way. These really horrible offers are actually good for people that are not willing to spend, because the people that spend have to spend an outrageous amount to get a very small incremental advantage. Just saying, I'm not buying this. This is trash. And if somebody wants to spend this much money on this to get a slight advantage over me, go for it. They have to spend thousands. Okay, fine, do it. They can do it, fine. It's just some of the ridiculous pricing in some weird way is good for free-to-play players, maybe? I don't know. Let's move on. Same issue right here as Stature Yellowjacket. So this is strictly a function if you want to unlock Kitty Pryde or Jubilee Astonishing X-Men. Okay, we'll see. All right, Advanced Bio Gear offer. Now, I personally do not buy purple gear, and my suggestion is to only buy purple gear when it's under 10 cents per piece. So there's 120 pieces for $10. That on the surface is good value, but the question is, do you really need all 3 of these pieces? You probably only need 2. Typically, I need these, a little bit of these. I always need these, right? But I don't normally need these right here. So if I only needed 2 out of the 3 pieces, this would not be a good deal. Let's move on. Superior unique gear offer. All right, so I do want to say this. I understand that not everybody has all of the Doom campaigns unlocked, but technically all 3 of these pieces here now are available in hard node forms in one way or another in Dooms 1, 2, or 3. So I see absolutely zero value of this. This was a function of Dark Dimension 3 way back, and today I got to say there's absolutely no reason to buy this. None. Unless you can't get through Doom 1, 2, and 3. And that being said, if buying these pieces allows you to get through Doom Campaign 1, 2, and 3 by upgrading certain characters to get through those nodes so that you can get them in a fountainable way, I guess that makes sense, I guess. All right. But I personally wouldn't buy it. I think there's other ways to do it. Again, same recommendation on this as the other bio gear offer, or other purple gear offer. My guess is that you probably need these and not so much that. But if you need all 3 pieces, I guess it could be worth $10. Not really a fan of these. I really want to buy this, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm like 5 or 10 pieces away from finishing up. I need these mostly to finish up Hela. And I'm like actually really close on 3 characters, almost done completion. And then I will be all the way, then I'll be able to go through to all, then I'll be stuck on Legendary. So I figure I've got like a month or so left, maybe a month and a half left before I finish up Dark Dimension 4 and get Doom. Kind of anxious, but not super anxious. So I'm going to sit back on that. Mega Orb sale. Okay. Oh my God. Is this guy in the Mega Orbs anymore? Is Colossus in the Mega Orbs? Is Colossus in the Mega Orbs? I'm just curious. Is Colossus in the Mega Orbs? Okay. First of all, 1, 2, 3 trash. At best, this is worth $5 a piece. 1, 2, 3 trash. It's worth $5 total, not $20. This artwork is horrible. Guess who's not in a Mega Orb? Guess who's not in a Mega Orb? Guess who's not in the Mega Orb? Guess who's not in the Mega Orb? Oh, she is. What does that mean? 4 out of the 5 characters in this artwork are not in this orb. I'm just saying. I've been talking about this for like a minute now. Let's move on. I mean, put the newer characters on this artwork. Maybe some compelling characters. There are some compelling characters in the Mega Orb, by the way. This is not the right artwork. Let's move on. T1 Ion offer. Okay, so I have bought this. I'm just full disclosure that, you know, the bottleneck for me on the ISO 8 system, which I'm a big fan of ISO 8. I think it's one of the best things to come to the game. I love it. It's amazing. The bottleneck on it is ions. Not saying this is a good value, but I have bought this. Let's move on. Endless energy bundle. So the value here is if you are pushing for level 80 and you want to take advantage of some sort of double drops, this is an okay at best offer. These offers here appear a couple times a week. And I think spending campaign energy is actually a good way of progressing. You get a lot of gear, character shards, experience, all of it. It's actually pretty good to do that. All right, let's move on. Orb drafts. So this has got the watermelon orb. Not a fan of the watermelon orbs. Premium orbs I value at $1 a piece. Gold orbs I value at $2 a piece. Ability orbs I value at 10 cents a piece. Basic orb maybe is worth 90 cents. I don't think it's worth $1, but I don't buy this because I don't want the watermelon ability orb, so I'm not going to buy that. Let's move on. War consumable bundle. Now that Blitz is here, there's no reason to buy this. Literally, Blitz your mind out, and you will have an abundance of Blitz currency to meet your war needs. At best, you just have to refresh the store for 50 cores, which is way cheaper than spending $10. My goodness. Let's move on. Mixed energy bundle, same suggestion as the other offer. You know, if you need the energy, this is kind of a bad way of doing it. I don't really like this. Personally, I value these at about 50 cents a piece per 100, so that's worth $2. So this is right here is worth about $2, but I don't see the value in the rest of this adding up to the other $3 to just buy it. But if you're, pushing for level 80 or want to take advantage of some sort of double drops, go for it. Ultimate Orb Frenzy offer. This is a normal offer. At best, gold orbs are worth $2 a piece. Premium orbs, $1 a piece. Total of $18 of value. To me, does not add up to $25. Let's move on. Limited time sale. At best, gold orbs, $2 a piece. So that's $4. And then right there is maybe worth $1. $5 value does not add up to $10. Let's move on. I don't like these offers down here at the bottom. I'm just going to say that. I don't like any of these offers down here. I think they're all horrible. And then we'll see if there's a 10 for 10. I don't see a 10 for 10, so we're going to move on. Nothing of that value down there. Let's switch over to my other account. So this is my secondary account that I don't have a lot of characters maxed out on. I have not spent any money on this account. So because I do not have Quake maxed out, this offer shows up here, rather where my other account has 130 something characters at 7 gold stars. So this offer doesn't show up. So this is worth about $1 right here. So what's happening is you're buying 100 Quake shards for $9. Now, Quake in the Inhumans team, Quake and Karnak are kind of on the outs. Like a lot of Alliance War teams are converting to hybrids, and so the weak members on the team are getting removed in favor of hybrid teams. Quake and Karnak are the weak members of the Inhuman. Now, she is an Inhuman, so Black Bolt and 4 Inhumans does allow you to unlock Ebony Maw. So that's really the only value to Quake right now, is completing an Inhuman team, maybe getting Ebony Maw. So if this helps you get Ebony Maw, fine, but I think there's other ways of getting Quake without spending money. Let's move on. We talked about that. We're going to skip over all the duplicate offers and go to the offers that are unique to this account. Ooh, look at that. Wow, we got Scream right here. Locks of Terror offer. All right, so I personally look at the symbiotes as a team, right? And it's they all kind of work together and it creates this amazing team. In order of importance to me is Symbiote Spider-Man, and then I believe Carnage and Anavenom are equally important and amazing. And then lastly, we've got Scream and Venom. And so if this helps you, like if you don't have Scream unlocked and you have all the other members, I guess it's okay. We don't have a way of getting her yet. She's not available anywhere else. But I don't know if I would spend money on this to upgrade her to like another star level. Thing about Scream though, kind of squishy. She was one of the first symbiotes that I took to ISO level 4 because she needed that extra health. She gets an extra 10% health by going to ISO level 2, and then going to ISO level 4 gave her another 10%. She's squishy. And so that's my only issue with Scream, is she's by nature, she's kind of fragile. And so she definitely does benefit by the star levels, red and gold stars. But anyways, I don't think this is a great deal. I'm not saying anybody to buy this. Maybe if it helps you unlock her and gets the team rolling, fine. But other than that, I mean, she will be. I'm fully expecting her to be farmable. I don't know when, but what this team came out in October. I don't know. It could be a little bit. I mean, they don't really have a specific cadence, but it wouldn't be surprised if in the next month or the following, not this month. I wouldn't say this month, but the following month, they release her. And I expect they release her before Antivenom. Antivenom is more exclusive, if you will. All right, let's skip over all of this nonsense and see if there's anything else in this account that is unique. Looks like these are all duplicate offers. I just want to say this. I've been going over Reddit, and I've been reading a lot of posts on Reddit, and the community's upset. But I want to say this. From reading the posts, it looks like what's upsetting veteran players is different than new players. What's upsetting free-to-play players is different than I see a lot of different posts about different things in different I don't see anything that's really unified right now. Now, I just want to say where I'm at personally right now. RTA, did not start yesterday, and it has a 7-day cooldown. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a week. And for me, the way that RTA is in its current form would have been an absolute disaster if it went live yesterday and the new season started. I hope that they can use that time to work on it and to get it into a place where it is more agreeable, because that's something that's going to be what a trigger point for me is spending a lot of time in RTA that's not necessary because of the way that they've set it up in this last patch. So I really hope that they take this time to fix that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.